The game Speed Poker, the place, downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. We're at the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Got the action going inside the dome where you see the fans lined up to check things out, and we'll give you the chip count here. John Kohler still hanging on to his lead, melting down a little bit to 88,000 in chips. Elizabeth Massey on the bottom of the stack at 26,000.
No more stretch talk.
Our blinds are moving up. That means that the pressure will go with it to try and stay alive. Break down some good pots.
3 and 6,000, 9,000 in the pot before the cards are dealt. Now those blinds are worth stealing, Joe.
Yeah, for a few players, that's, nearly half of their entire stack.
Another walk.
Small blinds already up.
Michael, you've talked about it. It's interesting that this has just gotten to the point where everybody's sitting around and waiting.
Thank you.
As the blinds escalate, that is a losing strategy, John. The player who is able to find the courage to raise in position, whether he or she has good cards or not, is going to be the one who's going to step out from this field.
Craft check laying down the only ace in the pocket hands.
Horton needs to raise here on the button with that king.
Great position, but he doesn't capitalize on it.
Another walk.
Too kind.
And Danny says too kind.
We have some inexperience at the table, so these guys need to get in some of that pro mindset. Now, if you're going to be in the Las Vegas area, you too can be sitting right here at the Poker Dome. To be part of our studio audience, just log on to the MansionPoker.com homepage, then go to the studio audience button, and you can get tickets for a future MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge show right here at the Poker Dome. We're in historic downtown Las Vegas, and this is a unique and exciting facility to be a part of, and a great place to play some poker.
Expecting a commercial.
What's the pot? Can I go all in? No. 21,000.
Our short stack, stepping on the pedal.
Big question here is, will she get called by Schrader? Massey has bet almost all in. She has 5,000 chips left, so can Schrader call? I want to call 21,000 chips with an ace-jack. Let's find out.
He contemplates with the clock pushing towards him.
I think he's going to fold, Joe.
5. Not happy about folding, but he does. He doesn't go.
Believe me, that was tempting.
Always tempting.
One thing we want to point out, the players, along with that 15-second clock, they do have a 30-second time extension, but we haven't seen a lot of action, so nobody's been forced to go into a think tank.
I had pocket pairs.
So Elizabeth Massey, she is the one right now trying to build her stack and get out of last place out of Phoenix, Arizona. And she said that she'd given up her interior design stuff to focus on poker. So the housewife right now trying to improve her game and become a force to be reckoned with at this table.
Well, if anybody gets out of line, look at this! Kravchuk and Horton have aces. And Kohler, with the pocket 5s, raises a pot.
Kohler's stuck there in a position that could be lethal for him. And you rarely see pocket aces, let alone 2 people pre-flop with this.
John, these odds are huge. I mean, off the top of my head, it's got to be something like, I don't know, close to 20,000 to 1.
And we have it tonight in the Poker Dome. But I think the player that has to watch out here, Kohler, he's got those double nickels. I think he's probably pretty strong with a lot of players folding.
Actually, I think it's going to be easy fold for him because there's already been a raise, a re-raise, and a re-raise all in. Kohler knows those 5s are worthless.
And he tosses them.
And both these guys, Horton and Kravchuk, think they have the best hand. Now, these hands will tie almost all the time, but if there's a whole bunch of one suit on the flop, it's a broken-hearted player.
Yeah, and that would be like a fat kid dropping a big juicy piece of cake in the mud. If you would happen to lose with pocket aces facing pocket aces. The flop is a jack, a 9, and a 3.
This hand will be split.
The rainbow, so nobody in jeopardy of getting flushed down the toilet.
And so these pocket aces, you know, they actually made a little bit on this hand because Kohler did get involved and the Boris. And so they picked up a little bit, but that is a rare occurrence that we just saw in the poker
Two
dome.
players with pocket aces go head to head. They both split that pot up.